Hi, hello, welcome back to our channel Art Academy by Bingyols. Today I would like to continue the topic which we was talking about before, about your art portfolio CV. So what to do once you already finalize your portfolio and you master it. For you who don't know me, my name is Bingyols. I am founder of Bingyols Art Galleries in Moscow and Dubai, Bingyols Art Academy, and Auction House by Bingyols. Also, I'm author of the book How to Buy and Sell Art. And you know, in art there is a lot of pathways. So it's not only if you like an art, so you need to become an artist. For example, you're not an artist, but you're really curious about art world, art journey, how it works and what it is. So for those art enthusiasts, it's really important also to participate in networking events, try yourself in different perspectives, like you can start for example, drawing, then you can go through other networking events where there is all curators, so see yourself, maybe you can become a curator, or if you're really good in articles, so you can write down your art articles, go check any exhibition, for example, write it and see, probably it will work out. And for those people who really want to find their own niche, I was one of those, so I tried myself in every field. So I became an auctioneer, I do auctions by myself. As a gallerist, as an art curator, so I'm not just a gallerist, I'm also an art curator, so I tried myself in any niche. And in our courses, in one of our models, we are also describing about these pathways, so there is more than, I don't know, 50 I guess. So you can learn more about them in our courses, and I'm waiting for you to be part of our art community in Dubai and our global network of art lovers and artists, art collectors and art investors. So see you in our courses, in our webinars and in our networking events where you can gather and where we can talk and learn from each other. So today I would like to talk about personal brand in art. Yes, as everywhere, it's one of the most important parts of you to have your own personal art brand. And there are some tips for you to note them and use in your career. Because you know, art as anything, it's also a branding. It's not just the pieces to create or become a professional into curating or auctioning or into art dealing, but you also need to create your brand. And first of all, what you need to do is define yourself. So what does it mean? So first of all, you need to understand and showcase who you exactly are in the art world. Are you an artist? Are you an art journalist? You're a curator, or you're an art dealer? You're an art manager? So as we talk in a different videos, so first of all, find your art career pathway in art. So once you already have it, so you need to express this to the world, so to showcase it. Secondly, what do you want to accomplish? So you need to have your own theory, your own philosophy, which you're sharing with people, which is really important. So everyone needs to know your artist statement, your philosophy behind, and if you're a gallerist, what's your main focus of showcasing what kind of art and why. Then get the world know about you. So use the social media. We already talked in our courses what kind of social media is important to use. Of course, Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, TikTok, anywhere possible, Twitter as well. So try yourself in 360-degree marketing, which will give you a good perspective of finding different type of clients, different type of fans of your art and and people who would know about you. This is really important. So showcase yourself in as much channels as you can, because we're lucky enough to live in 21st century, so we can present almost anywhere in the world, and probably even this video somebody is watching from Singapore, I don't know. Hello. Singapore, I don't know, China, US, anywhere in the world. So we're really lucky enough to have this technology, and we need to use that. We must use that. So be sure that the world knows about your art and about your career. It's really important. Post as much information as you can about your art and upcoming events. Of course, just be sure that you are participating in as much exhibition as you can, networking events, and anywhere. So this is really important. To continue this topic, I would like to tell you that what do you need as an artist to present your CV. So once you have it and you already know that it is done, it is perfect, so you have there your CV, your contact details, your paintings. So what's the next step? Okay, I'm an artist, I have it, what to do with these? First of all, don't be shy and present, first of all, write down all the galleries which has the similar art pieces that you're presenting and make a list of them. Go check, visit their websites, look if they have similar art pieces, because there is some art galleries, for example, they are only considered about photo art, or they're only into antique, or they're only about, I don't know, like modern style of contemporary art. So be sure that the similar art pieces they are presenting in their gallery, and probably they would be interested in your pieces. So once you did your research, go check their websites and check their contact detail. First of all, I would offer you to make an email with your introduction, say hi, that you are offering your art pieces and you would like to cooperate with the gallery. So if they would be interested, they will definitely contact you. We are their art managers. That's also what we're doing. So sometimes we are searching for artists, and artists are also checking our website and they want to be a part of our team in the gallery. So we are looking for them as well. And if we are interested, we are communicating with them, calling them, texting, and asking for a meeting. In our second module, which calls marketing, we are describing more channels for you to pop up yourself as an artist, as an art dealer or art curator. Also, we're talking there more about pathways, like what kind of niche are there in art world. As I already described you some of them, so there we're going more detailed in each of them and explaining how to get there, which is really important for everyone. Then we're also talking about what are their exact channels to make your personal art branding, because everywhere we have this brand needing. Everyone is asking how to become a famous artist. So it's all marketing and branding, even in art, as in anywhere. So any brand needs to be advertised right, needs to have a marketing strategy, as some philosophy says, that if you don't have a plan, you are not going in the right way. So you always need to have a structured plan. Either you're a gallerist, artist, or art curator. So you always need to have your own plan. What's your first step, second step, third step, fifth step to become a famous artist? And as I told you before, we're fortunate enough to be in the 21st century, to use as much technology as we can to present ourselves. Also, participate in art exhibitions, art fairs, register there, try yourself to see how your people reacting in your art, show as much of your works that you can anywhere. Just there is a lot of, in Dubai we have a lot of art fairs, art exhibitions going on. I know that there was one in Queen Elizabeth, so all artists could register, participate there and see the feedback of people, which is really important. Also, what we're talking about in our course about management in different perspective in art. So if there is an auction, what they're looking for, the galleries, what they're looking for, we as a gallery and auction house, how we are finding our artists. That's the most common question. So it even can be Instagram. Yes, that's true. We have a team who's searching for interesting artists. So be sure so that your profile has at least some of your art pieces, so people will know that you are the artist of this artwork. This is very important for you. So register to our courses and we will discuss more about that, and I would be happy to see you in person and give you my own experience and advices. So to answer the question how first I start like finding my artists, that was a word of mouth. So there is some big art collectors who was giving me advices which art pieces are like good from which artists, which is also good for your network. See, like you need to talk with some art collectors. They need to know you in order to recommend your art pieces to the galleries, to curators, and to auction houses. So that was that way. Now, of course, all artists are texting us, sending their CVs, and there is also like some art collectors who also wants to present their artists, and they're offering us. Their process is not just you apply and immediately you're in the gallery. Most of the time, so it takes time. The team is also like looking for the art pieces, checking the biography, and we're also like looking if we really have a potential clients for this art style that you're making. For the art fairs also, like you can check all the websites, go to the museums, send them the pictures of your like art CV, and of course your contact details for them to come back to you. One of the stories I've heard from a really famous artist, we was talking with him and I asked, like, tell me, you know, we have in, like everyone knows, so it was before, when you want to become an artist, like your parents can say like, oh no, don't become an artist, this is not the best job that you can get. But when I expressed also my thoughts about that and opened the topic with one of the very famous artists, his paintings are like in the billboards in New York, so anywhere, he's a really famous one. And each piece costs now like $500,000, so just for you to know who I talk with, and his feedback was. So he told me that, you know, it was before like poor artists, yes, it's really hard, but right now we're in a new world where is a lot of technologies and we can go online, we can share our pieces. And he mentioned himself as being an artist before when there was no Facebook, no Instagram, no LinkedIn, nothing at all. So he said, like, once I started my painting, that was my first one, I finished that, it just dried out, and what he did, he went to National Gallery with a piece. With a piece, knocking the door to the director and saying, I want to be a part of museum, make my exhibition, please take my piece to an exhibition. So knock all the doors. Of course, that time, the director didn't pick up the painting and showcase that in their National Gallery Museum, of course, which is obvious, I guess. But later on, when I asked him, like, did your dream came true? Yes, it did. So then he became an artist, a top performing artist, whose paintings are in Art Basel and Venus Biennale, in all the top art fairs. So, and what he did his exhibition in this museum. So what this story gives us, always be sure that you are knocking all the doors, try yourself, send a CV, talk with people, go to like some networking events, be part of everywhere, be active, take a part in all exhibitions, so you never know who you will meet there and how your life would change, because you can find a really good art curator who would believe in your pieces and will make you famous. As you've heard a lot of stories about Andy Warhol, stories about Rothko, about Picasso, and all these big names. So who knows, maybe some of them can make you also famous as the other artists are right now. So don't hesitate and knock the doors, be a part of all exhibitions, networking events, take courses, learn as much as you can, be in a society which is talking, doing whatever is in your field. Then you will see what's going on and you will be part of this journey. So I wish you the best, and I hope you will find the right galleries, right curators, and right people, right clients for your art pieces. Videos you can see in our YouTube channel. Also, we are posting every single day our new posts in Instagram and LinkedIn soon, so we're really happy to see you following and subscribing our pages to stay tuned about our upcoming events, exhibitions, and courses. I'm waiting for you in our courses to join, participate in our networking events, in our webinars, which are taking place very soon, so stay tuned for that. We're changing to different formats, so let us know which format is your best, online, offline, you like webinars. So we're really curious about knowing about these more. Why? Because we want to have their useful information for you in the easiest way. So choose your own and send me your questions. I would be happy to answer them. Have you already started your art brand, or you're in a journey to start it, and what exactly you need to know more to use this information? So see you in our channel again, and we'll be happy to know you in person in our courses. Bye-bye. My name is Asia Bingyols. I'm founder of Bingyols Art Galleries in Moscow, in Dubai, Art Auction House, and Art Academy by Bingyols.